Aries, is Victoria with Victory House Intuitive Tarot. Thank you for being here. This is a general message for your next 30 days. The winners of the contest reading for October have been announced on Victory House through a video at lovingit1538 is the winner. I still have not heard from her. Kristen, somebody on the Pisces Only channel won. She did respond. And I'm just waiting for her to book. If you want to be entered in the contest, subscribe and comment, but I really suggest you comment if you really want to win, because it's easier for me to make a comment in return to notify you won. By posting a video, I tend not to get a response. It's the only way I can reach subscribers is to post a video with their YouTube name. So you choose, you decide. I've already done this video twice and it failed. So the message was so good. And it seems like when I have the best messages, they always F up. So I'm going to go with the cards that are here and then continue the reading from where I left off. So I'm just going to do a summary here. And hopefully I can keep the cards in order. So what we talked about, or what I talked about before the video got effed up, you're seeking financial independence. You're working hard towards being financially independent. But you've had a lot of hardship. You've had a lot of sadness and loss and pain and regret. You've taken wrong roads. You're trying to get back on that path. So you've been really diligent about that. And when you reach this, the message here for you is to not be hasty with spending money. And I feel that was your lesson to learn. And this time you have learned it. Like, you're going to spend your money more wisely this time. So you do have a passionate new beginning here with the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Okay. So first we got the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, Three of Cups, King of Wands reversed, Ace of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Hang on here. So what I talked about here is some of you had a work situation and you feel that your reputation was ruined in that workplace. For example, you started having health issues and you started taking a lot of time off from work. So you lost your job because of it, and now you can't get another job because they're giving you a bad reference. That's just an example. It could be many other things, but make it fit how it works for you. I mean, really, people go, that wasn't for me. And it's like, well, you have to really look at what I'm saying and find that spot in your life that it applies to. It's not going to be black and white here for everybody, okay? So you've had a lot of lack of direction. You didn't quite know what to do. And even some of you that have not lost your job, you're hating your job. You feel it's the everyday grind. You don't want to do it anymore. But you're working hard. You're making steady progress, but you're having resistance to change. Let's see what we got here. Hopefully these come back out the right way. If not, we'll reshuffle. Let's just reshuffle. Okay. All right. So, Father God, Holy Spirit, sorry, the cameras went bad. Everything went wrong. The videos got messed up, and there ended up being 2 of them. How that happened, I don't know. But can you give me the point of where we left off? The resistance to change, the low emotional feelings, going off the wrong path. But you're keeping a lot of things to yourself. I feel that you are exploring and looking back at things. I feel that you're following your intuition. And I really feel a lot of you know what you need to do. Okay? But you're not giving up. You're putting in the effort. And a lot of you might be thinking about changing your careers because you're just tired of the same old career. All right, give me the rest of this reading, or where we left off, or tell me what I missed, spirit guides, please, because I'm forgetting it already. Okay. Been a lot of delays, and wondering if you're ever going to be happy again. You feel like you've had to go it all on your own. You just feel like the guy from Notre Dame, like you're carrying this big hunch on your back, this big heavy weight on your back, and you're climbing up a steep hill, right? So you're having a lot of introspection about your life. The word here is not to give up on your success and happiness. All right, Spirit, I'll take it. Okay. So There, you might have had some options in your life, but none of them were accountable or fair to you. So you feel, oh, spirits say you feel, a lot of you feel used and abused, right? Some of you are caught in some red tape that's holding you up, keeping you from achieving your dreams. You're having a lot of blockages. Some of you have some repressed anger over the things that have happened to you, and that you feel that people were unfair or dishonest to you. And there's been a lot of disappointments in your life. Okay. What else for Aries, please? Okay. So definitely lots of blockages. Okay. And you really need to release them. Okay. I feel a lot of you have been in a pit, struggling to get out. And I feel that you've been thrown back in that pit a couple times. And every time you think you have a victory, it fails. Well, that's about to change for you. Okay. Yeah, like a lot of you lost your structure and stability, and you're trying to find that again. You're trying to find that happy home, that happy family. But there's been, uh, uh, for some of you, it's just been too much, and you just couldn't deal with it all, and it was just just an overly big burden. And it's been a lot of interruptions in your life, and you haven't been able to get back to that point of just being stable without worrying about money, about worrying about paying the bills, about worrying about fixing the car, worrying about, is there going to be someone here to help me, support me, and help me through this, even if it's not financial support, emotional support, because you're feeling very low about all the things that have drug you through the dirt and the mud right now. Okay. There is a tower moment here. I don't know if this is past or present. Tell me about this tower moment. Something didn't happen with a friend, a family member, or a lover. They were inconsistent. You were impatient. There were conflicting forces that were keeping you apart. You feel that some of you were being lied to, I feel. Hi, Gray Boy. What you doing, kitty kitty? It's my honey pie. My favorite cat in the world. Okay. Those self-imposed restrictions are about to be lifted. Like, I feel you've learned some lessons here about how people treat you and how you should be treated. Okay, yeah, you haven't been able to move on from someone that kind of broke your heart here. I don't feel it was really a heavy, deep brokenness, but it could have been, right? You didn't feel they were given to the relationship. There was a lot of imbalance in the give and take. Tell me about this judgment card, please. Tell me about the judgment card. So the judgment card with the 3 of Wands, 5 of Wands, the Devil card, the 4 of Swords. I feel some of you that have used escapism to deal with this burden. Excuse me. Candle really got to me. Okay. Give me a second here. I feel there's a strong water sign here, or this could be yourself if you have strong water in you looking to your spirituality. So either someone is mentoring you or giving you some good advice about how to move on, or you're going internal. And I feel for most of you, you're going internal, you're looking at the big picture, you're trying to manifest your ships coming in. And I really feel you're doing it. Tell me more. Yeah, and then here comes some romance. Declaration of love. So while you're busy doing all this, here comes somebody that wants to give you love. This is someone you've known from the past. I feel this is someone coming back to finish what they started. Yeah. They're unable to walk away and now they want to reinvest in you. How does that turn out? How does that turn out? I feel you're going to hold back. Or they're holding back. No, they're not holding back because you got the nice start. So you could be telling them, look, I want an investment. And they're remaining silent. They're holding all their cards close to their checks. Or it's vice versa. There's some obstacles or strife or some type of arguments with this person. What else here about this person coming back? Feel you're loving yourself. You do have a decision to make. You're not sure you have the strength to deal with this again. But they're coming in fast and they're communicating. They want victory with you, but I feel you're telling them no. Yeah, you're telling them no. Like you were my Nine of Cups, but now you're not. You gave me a lot of pain and disappointment. You put me through hardship. You didn't commit. You didn't even show me any love. And all we did was fight. We were never happy. Our house was a nightmare. We argued all the time. And now you're going to be in a very good spot in 30 days financially. You're going to be much more stable, much more happier. And this person's coming back to take that away from you. And you're like, no, you weren't there for me then. And now that you see that I have my shit together, you want a piece of it. And you didn't give me nothing before. So you're like, no, you're not getting it. That's what I hear. So, what do we got going on for Aries? I'm trying not to tap the table too hard. All right. I feel you are definitely manifesting, dreaming things into place. Spirit said dreaming things into place. All right. A lot of you are searching for a house. I just heard the word urban oasis. So a lot of you are looking for something in an urban district, trying to find a home, or trying to find happiness in your home. You might be trying to make your home your urban oasis. So you definitely are claiming your independence here, though. I see that very strongly. Okay, we're not doing that, Lord. Give us specific cards. Thank you. Bring a gentle touch to everything you do. Try not to do it with force because you are a very forceful person, a very forceful sign. You're the type that can create something and bring it to life. But you need to believe in yourself, but you need to do it without hurting or harming others. So be gentle with your touch and your words right now, because even though you don't know how to, you're like that moose charging through the china shop. And I say moose because you're an Aries, you're an elk, you're a moose. I was dealing with this Aries one time when I was young, and God gave me a dream of me trying to ride this moose, and it kept kicking me off. So that's why I call you guys moose. Yeah, you've learned a lot of lessons. You see things more clearly here, and I think you've learned that you don't need a lot of things. I think you've learned that in the last couple of years or the last year, whatever time has been for you. But you've learned you don't need to have all that stuff. Like you can live pretty simply. Okay, so it's time to collaborate. So I feel like you might be getting this new job and working with some others, or working with people to bring your ideas to life, or asking for help to get yourself propelled forward. So the key here from your message from Spirit is to surrender. Give it to God. Let Him take care of it. Ask Him to guide you down the road. I just give you everything, Lord. And I ask you to help me know what direction to go in. Lead me down the right path. And I'm telling you, He will. Be playful and gentle and happy as you're doing all of this. Yeah, you're going to be laying a solid foundation. For those of you that had that Hierophant in your energy, Like you are co-creating with spirit. You're talking to God. You're talking to spirit. You're asking, you're looking for that higher spirituality, right? And spirit has your back here. But set healthy boundaries. Don't go into bad behaviors to make yourself feel good. Just keep pushing forward. And you're going to see that success you're looking for. I really feel it here. I really do. And I like it. Because, boy, I'm an Aries rising. And life has been really hard. Really hard. Oh, by the way, I'm now taking Cash App. So PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App, Facebook, and Walmart to Walmart or Western Union. Emails are down below. Readings are only $30. I mean, come on, guys. $30 for 30 minutes. It's usually good, a long enough time. If not, $60 for an hour. Still less expensive than anybody else out there on YouTube. I can tell you that right now. And my readings are good. And if you want to hear from someone that's crossed over, I have that capability too. So maybe you want to talk to your mom or your dad, your sister, or your best friend that passed. You know, I'm getting teary here. I feel like I might have just hit somebody's spirit. So somebody's out there is missing somebody that's crossed over. I see a dash hound. So maybe someone's missing a dash hound, a dog that passed. All right. Fear and worries are leaving. So the time you have that you spent alone, just enjoy it. Find those little things to do. Like today, I got every ounce of paperwork sorted and filed correctly in its spot. So now I know exactly where everything is. It was a nightmare getting it done. And I've been doing it over a long period of time, but this was like the last phase of taking all the leftover stuff and putting it in the appropriate files. So I feel really good about myself. Did some cleaning today too, but my place is small, so I have to clean constantly. Otherwise, it looks disheveled if I don't constantly pick it up and vacuum and dust. With the dog, 120-pound dog, I get a lot of dust in here. So, okay. Yeah, work on your self-esteem. Believe in yourself. You have that power. I mean, you are a wands person. You have fire. You have energy. You have passion. You can do it. You have the drive, the high drive for success to do this. So that card hasn't come out yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't. There's lots of healing here. I feel when you surrender and let go, God's going to come in and heal you. There's something going on here. Within 3 days of you seeing this reading, or 3 days of when I release that, and I'm releasing it on the 20th. I believe today is November 20th. There's a yes answer here. Okay. Big changes between now and July of next year. Okay. Big major changes. Life is going to change. Whatever you're asking for, you're getting a yes answer on that. So it can come anywhere between now and July of next year. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing. Anything else for Cancer? I'm a Cancer. I don't know where I got that from. I meant you might be having a love relationship with a Cancer, because I have the Cancer card out, an intense relationship and true love came out. So maybe I said Cancer. Maybe you're having a love life. You're going to meet someone that has strong Cancer. We did have that King of Cups in there. That's a Cancer. They're very emotionally balanced and in tune with their life. What time is it? I want to watch The Voice tonight. It's Monday night. If it's on, I'm sure it is. All right. Okay. Okay, lots of changes happening in the fall. We still have another month of fall until December 21st. So, somewhere between now and December 21st, which I feel these next 30 days, because today's the 20th, you're going to have a huge change in your life. There's a no here, so I don't know if someone's telling you no. What's this no about, please, Spirit? What's the no about? What's this no card about? Someone's telling you no, or you're telling them no. Positive thinking. What's this no about? All right, come on. What's this no about? I might be turning down a job offer because I saw a good business deal there. Someone might try and take you off your path, and you're going to tell them no. Or you're going to tell a career opportunity no, but we'll see. What's this no answer about? What's this no answer about? Addictions. someone might ask you to party with them and you're telling them no, or you are now saying no. If you've had something in your life that has held you back, kept you blocked, drinking, going out too much, eating too much, spending too much money, you're going to say no to that from here on out. You're going to let that negative thing in your life go, because it's going to open you up to all this new positive. And I feel that's why we have the positive thinking, because you're going to change the way you think, and what you've been doing brings a lot of negative energy into your life, and you're going to tell it no, go away. Okay, which is really funny. I just did the same thing the other day. I just said, God, I don't want this in my life anymore, remove it. I'm tired of self-sabotaging. So yeah, that part of your life's going to end. All right. What's this, Taurus and Virgo? Okay. There's some wishes coming your way from April through September. So it's going to, over the from spring to spring through summer. So anywhere from April 20th to well, spring ends, so I guess that would be summer, right? April 20th? Is that summer? No, it's not. It's spring. So from spring through summer, April through September, you are going to get a small wish. So there's something that's going to be granted to you. I feel it has to do with love. I really do. What's this Aquarius energy? What's this Aquarius energy? What's this small wish in Aquarius? Okay. Someone that disappointed you. There's going to be someone that disappointed you in the January 20th to February 18th time frame, or will disappoint you in that future time frame. Like you're going to get a wish fulfillment regarding what happened to you during that time. So, I don't know. Maybe someone treats you badly and you want them to have bad karma. Or maybe you fell in love with them and they blew you off, but then they come back. Yeah, you're going to start to see things clearly in the spring. Things are going to really open up for you in the springtime. Anything else for Aries? Help's on the way. So whatever you've been asking for, it's coming. Yeah, everything you want is within reach, and you are on the right path. So by Pisces season, February 19th through March 20th, yeah, you're going to be exactly where you want to be. So I feel before your next birthday, everything's going to fall into place. So let's see what Spirit has. Words of wisdom for... Okay. Happiness. Seek happiness. Seek autonomy. In other words, find balance. Have the courage to choose the right path is your message. Have the courage to leave behind the past, any addictions, any bad habits, anything that's negative in your life. I don't want to make assumptions because not everybody has those problems. But whatever it is that's not good for you, and it could be a zillion things, leave it behind, right? Maybe you spend too much on the gaming board or something. I don't know. So leave it behind. God says, leave it behind, trust, keep moving forward, push yourself with force. There's spirit. Oh, and this came out in the video that didn't come through. What was I going to say? There's a lot of angel strength, spirit guide strength, and your family behind you, urging you, pushing you, okay? I felt them today. I felt them make me get up off the couch and get moving. So, you might be starting to feel that kind of energy. And that's spirit. They're like, no, you need to do something. So that's why I did my paperwork thing. It needed to get done. So I feel you're doing a lot of that, or you're feeling the energy of it. Anyway, payment information, emails are down below. If you have Pisces in you, check out my Pisces Only channel. And I do videos there a couple times a week. What else? I think that's it. Hit that like button as a thank you and appreciation. If you can't give or donate or book a reading, I live very poorly, so I appreciate anything you can help with. Take care. Bye-bye.